Bernard Hill, a distinguished English actor celebrated for his impactful roles in both television and film, passed away at the age of 79. Renowned for his compelling portrayals and versatility, Hill's career was a rich tapestry of characters, each memorable in their own right. Born in Blackley, Manchester on December 17, 1944, Hill's early life set the stage for a career in the arts. After initially training to be a teacher, his path took a decisive turn towards acting, influenced by his classmate and future filmmaker Mike Leigh. Hill's training at the Manchester Polytechnic School of Drama was just the beginning of what would become a storied journey through drama and performance. Hill first gained widespread attention for his portrayal of the troubled Yoser Hughes in Alan Bleasdale's seminal works, The Black Stuff and Boys from the Black Stuff. His portrayal not only earned him a BAFTA TV Award nomination, but also left a lasting imprint with the catchphrase "Giza Job," which echoed the frustrations of many during that era. His role as David Blunkett in A Very Social Secretary brought him additional acclaim, showcasing his skill in capturing complex, real-life figures. Beyond television, Hill's film career was equally illustrious. He is perhaps best known internationally for his roles as Captain Edward Smith in Titanic and as Theoden, King of Rohan, in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. These roles brought him into the hearts of global audiences, making him a part of cinematic history, especially as both films share the distinction of receiving 11 Academy Awards. Hill's contributions to the arts extended beyond the screen. He was involved in numerous stage productions and continuously sought challenging roles that showcased his dynamic abilities. His performances in The Cherry Orchard and as Macbeth were notable for their depth and intensity. As we remember Bernard Hill, we reflect on a man whose career spanned over 50 years, leaving an indelible mark on the worlds of theater, television, and film. His legacy is not just in the roles he played, but in the passion and intensity he brought to each performance. He will be deeply missed by colleagues, fans, and family alike. Pat Colbert, a cherished figure in television history best known for her portrayal of Dora May in the iconic TV series Dallas, has passed away at the age of 77. She died peacefully at her home in Compton on June 23rd. Over the last decade, Pat had courageously faced health challenges, including 3 strokes, which her family believes contributed to her passing. Born on January 16, 1947 in Los Angeles, Pat grew up in Compton, a city that shaped her resilient and enterprising character. Her father, Leroy, was a construction worker who built their family home, and her mother, Eula, worked in foster care, instilling in Pat a sense of community and service that would last a lifetime. Pat's acting career spanned from the late 1970s to 2015, during which she became a staple of American television. Her most memorable role was as the elegant Dora May, the host of the Oil Barons Club on Dallas. Through this role, which she played from 1983 to 1991, Pat brought grace and presence to the screen, sharing scenes with prominent figures such as Larry Hagman and Linda Gray. Her portrayal was not just a job, but a significant part of her legacy, providing a sense of community and continuity on the show, recognized for being one of its few recurring black characters. Beyond Dallas, Pat's career included roles in other television shows like Flamingo Road, Capital, and The Fall Guy, and films such as Leonard Part 6 and S.O.B. She was not only a talented actress, but also a trailblazer who used her platform to benefit others, especially children from foster care communities. Pat was renowned for organizing movie screenings and special events, often leveraging her Hollywood connections to provide foster children with unique experiences. Her efforts went beyond the glamour of Hollywood, as she strived to make a real impact in her community. Marla Adams, a venerable actress whose career spanned over 5 decades in television and film, passed away at the age of 85 in Los Angeles. Adams left a profound mark on the world of daytime television, most notably through her enduring roles on The Secret Storm and The Young and the Restless. Born in Ocean City, New Jersey, Adams found her passion for acting early, showcasing her talents from a young age at the Brooklyn Academy of Music. Her dedication to her craft led her to study at the prestigious American Academy of Dramatic Arts in New York, where she first honed her skills that would later captivate millions on screen. Adams's career took a significant turn when she was cast as Belle Clemens in the CBS soap opera The Secret Storm, a role she inhabited from 1968 until the show's cancellation in 1974. Her portrayal of the manipulative and scheming Belle Clemens remains a memorable highlight of her early career. However, it was her role as Dina Abbott Margerin on The Young and the Restless that solidified her status as a soap opera legend. Beginning in 1983, Adams brought complexity and elegance to the character of Dina, earning her critical acclaim and a devoted fan base. Her portrayal of Dina's battle with Alzheimer's in her later years was particularly poignant and earned her a Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actress in 2021. Throughout her career, Adams never shied away from challenging roles, appearing in various productions that showcased her versatility as an actress. Her film debut opposite Natalie Wood in Splendor in the Grass, and her theatrical performances, including her Broadway debut in The Visit, highlighted her broad range and commitment to her art. Marla Adams leaves behind a legacy of memorable performances that enrich the tapestry of American television. Her dedication to her roles and her ability to bring depth and nuance to her characters will be remembered and cherished by fans and peers. As we reflect on her vast contributions to the arts, her impact on the soap opera genre in particular will undoubtedly be celebrated for generations to come. Alan Scarfe, a luminary of the stage and screen, passed away due to colon cancer at his home in Longueuil, Quebec, at the age of 77. His storied career spanned across continents, captivating audiences with his profound portrayals in over 100 major theater roles and leaving an indelible mark on film and television. Born in Harpenden, England on June 8, 1946, Scarfe's passion for the performing arts was ignited early, driven by his profound dedication to classical theater. His talent was recognized by notable choreographer Michael Kidd, who cast him in his first major role in the Broadway musical adaptation of Lil Abner. Scarfe's prowess in acting led him to significant parts in both the West End and Broadway productions, including a memorable turn in West Side Story, where he met his future wife, Chita Rivera. Throughout his career, Scarfe's versatility allowed him to excel in a wide array of theatrical productions across Europe and North America. His performances in classic roles like King Lear, Othello, and Hamlet were lauded for their intensity and depth. Scarfe's commitment to his craft earned him numerous accolades, including a Genie Award for Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role for The Bay Boy, and a Jessie Award for his performance in Trying at the Vancouver Playhouse. Beyond the theater, Scarfe made significant contributions to television, directing episodes of popular series like Seventh Heaven and Walker, Texas Ranger, and appearing in Star Trek: The Next Generation. His portrayal of Dr. Bradley Talmadge on 7 Days showcased his ability to bring complex characters to life, enriching the narrative with his nuanced performances. Alan Scarfe was not only a celebrated actor and director, but also a published author, writing under the pseudonym Clanash Farjan. His novels, including The Vampires of Ciudad Juarez and The Revelation of Jack the Ripper, reflect his profound intellect and creativity, exploring complex themes with eloquence and insight. Kinky Friedman, an iconic American figure known for his multifaceted career as a singer, songwriter, novelist, and politician, passed away at his home at Texas on June 27th. He was 79 years old and died due to complications from Parkinson's disease. Born Richard Samet Friedman in Chicago, Illinois on November 1, 1944, Kinky became a beloved and controversial figure, often compared to American satirists like Will Rogers and Mark Twain. Friedman grew up in Texas, where his parents operated a summer camp. This unique upbringing amidst the Texas Hill Country informed much of his later work and personal ethos. He first came into the public eye with his band, Kinky Friedman and the Texas Jew Boys, known for their satirical country songs that tackled societal and political issues with humor and sharp wit. His music, including hits like They Ain't Making Jews Like Jesus Anymore, challenged social norms and often sparked controversy and discussion. Beyond music, Kinky Friedman was also a prolific author, penning numerous detective novels and columns for Texas Monthly. His literary works continued the same sharp critique and humor as his songs, making him a notable figure in American literature. In 2006, Friedman ventured into politics, running as an independent in the Texas gubernatorial election and capturing significant attention for his unorthodox campaign style. Friedman's legacy is multifaceted. He was a champion for animal rights, founding the Utopia Animal Rescue Ranch, which saved over 1,000 dogs. His impact on music, literature, and Texas politics leaves an indelible mark on American culture. His humor, often cutting yet insightful, pushed boundaries and opened dialogues on difficult subjects. Kinky Friedman's life was a testament to the power of authenticity and courage in public discourse. He is survived by a family who continues to honor his legacy, and by countless fans and followers who were touched by his unique blend of satire, music, and activism. His passing is not just the loss of a prolific talent, but the end of an era for an unmistakable voice in American culture. Tamayo Perry, a celebrated professional surfer, lifeguard, and actor, tragically passed away at the age of 49 following a shark attack off the coast of Oahu's North Shore. The incident occurred on Sunday at Malekahana Beach, marking a profound loss for both the surfing community and those who knew him beyond the waves. Born and raised in Hawaii, Perry was not only known for his impressive skills on the water, but also for his work in Hollywood, appearing in notable projects such as the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise and Hawaii Five-0. His dynamic career spanned the realms of sport, film, and safety, embodying the spirit of a true waterman, a term Honolulu Mayor Rick Blangiardi used in his tribute, highlighting Perry's legendary status in his native state. The news of his death was met with an outpouring of grief and remembrance from fans and friends alike, reflecting on his infectious personality and profound generosity. Kurt Lager, speaking on behalf of the community, encapsulated the collective sentiment, noting that Perry's love for people was as vast as the ocean he so cherished. Tamayo Perry's legacy is multifaceted. It extends beyond his athletic prowess to include his contributions to safety as a lifeguard and his passion for teaching the next generation of surfers through the surf academy he ran with his wife, Amelia Perry. His life was a testament to his deep connection with the sea and his commitment to sharing this with others. As the world of surfing mourns his loss, it is also reminded of the inherent risks of the sport. His passing coincides with an uptick in shark encounters globally, attributed partially to climate change, a stark reminder of the evolving challenges within marine environments. Perry's story is one of inspiration and heartbreak, marked by his profound impact on every life he touched. He is survived by his wife Amelia and a community of surfers, friends, and fans who will remember him not only for his accomplishments in the water, but for his warmth and boundless spirit. Johnny Canales, a pivotal figure in the Tejano music scene and beloved host of The Johnny Canales Show, passed away at the age of 81 in Corpus Christi, Texas. Canales was not only a charismatic television personality, but also a crucial promoter of Tejano and Mexican-American music, launching many artists into the limelight, including the iconic Selena, whom he introduced to audiences before her 13th birthday. Born Juan José Canales on August 23, 1942, in General Trevino, Mexico, he began his career in radio, giving early exposure to artists like Ruben Naranjo, and later transitioned to television. In 1983, he created The Johnny Canales Show, which became a significant platform for emerging bands from both Mexico and the United States. The show was famed for its lively format and Canales' catchphrase, "You got it, take it away," which became synonymous with his vibrant hosting style. The program showcased an array of talent, including La Sombra de Chicago, La Mafia, Los Tigres del Norte, and many others, airing on major networks like Televisa and Univision, and later on Telemundo. Despite facing challenges, including a significant legal battle with Telemundo over the show's cancellation, Canales' spirit never waned. He remained a respected figure in the industry and continued to support music and artists until his final days. His contributions extended beyond entertainment. He was deeply involved in his community and recognized for his service with a Veteran of the Year award by LULAC in 2009. Despite health setbacks, Canales made a full recovery after a stroke and heart surgery, demonstrating his resilience and dedication to his craft and community. Johnny Canales will be remembered not only for his impact on the music industry, but also for his role in promoting and preserving the cultural heritage of Mexican-American music. His legacy will continue to influence and inspire future generations. He is survived by his wife Nora and leaves behind a community grateful for his decades of entertainment and advocacy. Breaking news. News 1. Jeff Bridges, the beloved star of The Big Lebowski, offered an inspiring health update and shared his experience filming FX's The Old Man during a panel at the Television Critics Association Summer Press Tour. Bridges, who was diagnosed with lymphoma in 2020, revealed he is now in great health and reflected on the surreal experience of performing action scenes while unknowingly harboring a large tumor. What is so bizarre to me anyway, in the first season when I was doing these fight scenes, I had a 9-inch by 12-inch tumor in my body, in my stomach, that didn't hurt at all, he explained. The actor joyfully announced that the tumor has significantly reduced in size, now comparable to a marble. Bridges, who has enjoyed a storied career in photography alongside acting, mentioned he has not been as active in his hobby since his diagnosis. He humorously remarked on the ease of playing an old man, given his own age, and shared heartfelt anecdotes about his camaraderie with co-star John Lithgow, emphasizing their shared backgrounds as second-generation actors and their preference for genuine interaction over method acting. The discussion underscored Bridges' resilience and his commitment to his craft, despite his recent health challenges. News 2. Former Nashville Predators captain Greg Johnson tragically passed away in 2019, and recent findings reveal he was suffering from chronic traumatic encephalopathy, his family and the Concussion Legacy Foundation disclosed. Johnson, who was 48, died in Detroit and was posthumously diagnosed with CTE by Dr. Ann McKee, a leading authority at the Boston University CTE Center. Kristen Johnson, his widow, expressed her shock, stating, "Greg's death shattered our world, and we never once thought this disease was something he struggled with." Greg had openly discussed the impact of his concussions, and once mentioned that being forced to retire due to a heart condition was a blessing to avoid further hits. Greg Johnson's career spanned 12 seasons in the NHL, playing for teams like the Chicago Blackhawks, Pittsburgh Penguins, and Detroit Red Wings. His daughter Carson emphasized the need for greater awareness and protection in sports, urging the NHL to acknowledge and address the risks of CTE more robustly to prevent future tragedies. This revelation highlights the ongoing discussions about the safety of contact sports and the long-term health of athletes.